Right then, we are back with one of two of our YouTube Championship #1 contendership matches. The first one here is the Boogeyman going one-on-one against Mr. Iguana. So we've got two of these matches. We've got the Boogeyman versus Mr. Iguana, and then later on today we will have the Blue Blazer up against El Grande Americano. The winners from those two matches will face off against Mustafa Ali in a triple threat match tomorrow at our Halloween Havoc special. First of all then, we have got the Boogeyman, who is not on the women's rankings. Boogeyman, there he is. He has had 4 matches so far in SWE, currently sits on -2. Amazing he's only had 4 matches really, considering that he's been on the game for several years. It's amazing, out of all the people in WWE's history, this guy always seems to make his way onto the game. It's a bit of a perplexing one to me, but there you go. He has his place. He's an interesting character. I suppose the kids love him as well. But yeah, -2 after 4 matches for us. He's had 1 match so far this year, which I think was back at Invasion, I think. I want to say. He's an interesting character, isn't he? And of course, he is going up against someone who was the talk of the town not long ago, but seems to have got a bit quiet these days, is Mr. Iguana. Still a fun character. Still someone I do seriously believe will be on WWE 2K25, which, if rumour is to be true, will be released by the end of March next year. So we've only got about 4 months left on this game, which is mad, considering we haven't even got all the DLC yet. Here he is, Mr. Iguana. How has he done so far in the world of SWE? Mr. Iguana is on +1 after 9 matches. All 9 matches coming in 2025. He's had 3 wins, he's had 3 losses, he's had 3 tag team losses as well, but he has gained some bonus points in some of those matches. The tag team losses have come alongside Joe Hendry. Of course, we did Joe Hendry and Mr. Iguana as Joe Exotic. And we also did Mr. Iguana and Luchasaurus as Erectile Dysfunction. 2 very interesting tag teams there. But he has been a lot more successful in singles competition. And this one really could go either way, in my opinion. I've got no favourites in this one. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be an interesting match for Mustafa Ali, no matter who wins these matches. I feel like El Grande Americano versus Blue Blazer is going to be very much... well, this is a very gimmicky match, in that 2 guys that are very well known for their gimmick, whereas the Blue Blazer and El Grande Americano, they're well known for their gimmicks, but they're also incredible wrestlers underneath the masks that have been very successful in other ways. Of course, El Grande Americano, I think the version of the game is the Chad Gable version, but of course you've got... we're just classing it as one version at this point in time, because Chad Gable's not going to do it anymore, is he? Because old Ludwig Kaiser has really taken that gimmick and run with it now. But also the Blue Blazer, of course, played... the one we're going to be using anyway, played by Owen Hart. And I think Owen Hart versus Mustafa Ali would be a very interesting one-on-one match, but... yeah, I feel like maybe Mr. Iguana would suit that better just because he's high-flying style. But who knows? It is what it is. We're going to find out together who's going to win this match. There's the pin by the Boogeyman. It's a 1 count. And now just choking out the grounded Mr. Iguana. There's a boot into the gut as well. Wrenching back, and Mr. Iguana back up on his feet. Sending the Boogeyman over the top, crashing to the outside. The Boogeyman now picking Mr. Iguana up, going to drop him face first across the apron. I do need to look at changing some stuff, you know, a bit. I just feel like I like the balance we have at the moment. I think I just need to change it a little bit. Because I feel like it's almost certain that the first finisher will never finish a match, which I don't necessarily mind, but I want the opportunity for it still to happen, so I might just slightly change it so there's a percentage chance it might happen. I want to try and make finishers more powerful, but make them harder to get, maybe. As an opportunity, here's Mr. Iguana's win by counter, but the Boogeyman is back up on his feet and slides back into the ring. Iguana sending Boogeyman into the ropes, ducks underneath, and now there is the arm drag. Mr. Iguana now springs in and went for the drop kick. The Boogeyman avoids it and now rocking down on Mr. Iguana with the double axe handle. And now look at this, up on the shoulder. There's the power slam. Great strength being shown here by the Boogeyman. Nice double-handed slam. There's the pin for the 1, 2. Oh, it's only a 2 count. It was a real power out. Mr. Boogeyman up on top in with the diving elbow. Iguana slowly back up on his feet. The Boogeyman was waiting for him, sends him off the ropes. And now Mr. Iguana, though, able to fight free. Iguana taking some control in this match. I said I think Mr. Iguana would... I mean, I don't mind who wins this match. Either way is fine by me. I just feel like Mr. Iguana would give us a better style to meld in with Mustafa Ali at Halloween Havoc. But it is what it is. We'll find out. The Boogeyman now with a slam across the back. Boogeyman now diving in, looking for the splash. Mr. Iguana moved out the way. Lovely snap German suplex by Mr. Iguana, now bringing the Boogeyman back up. And Iguana drop it. It's a bit of a weak move, isn't it? But he does now drop into the submission hold. The rings of Saturn. The rings of Iguana locked in. It's not enough. The Boogeyman able to break free. Boogeyman just kicking Mr. Iguana away. Boogeyman sending Iguana off the ropes, ducks underneath, and Boogeyman just sending Iguana over the top, crashing to the mat. Boogeyman with Iguana up on the shoulder once again, dropping him neck first. Boogeyman there, stamp on to the arm. And now sending Boogeyman face first. Iguana is in control of this one. He's going to go for another submission. And wrench him back. Wow. Really agile submission. Oh, you can only hold it for so long, though. The bridge is quite painful on your own back as well. Boogeyman able to break free. Iguana jumping up with a knee strike. There is the pin. The 2. No, only a 2 count. Wow. Nice insecurity by Mr. Iguana. And now wrenching back at the knee again. Mr. Iguana really showcasing something different here. I'm talking about high-flying style and that sort of stuff that's going to help in a match against Mustafa Ali. When at this point in time, Mr. Iguana really showcasing us a more submission style that I forgot what it's called now. What's the Mexican submission? Is it agave style? I forgot what it's called now. The Mexican submission style. Iguana then looking for the springboard. It was avoided by Boogeyman, now rolling up Mr. Iguana. It's only a 1. Boogeyman flattens Mr. Iguana. Boogeyman definitely had the strength advantage in this one. Iguana now stamping on the back of the arm. And there's the pin now. Boogeyman, look at his eyes. He looks out of it. Oh, it's only a 2 count. Boogeyman sending Iguana off the ropes, ducks underneath. Over the top goes Iguana. I always wonder if Iguanas can fly. The evidence is yes today. Boogeyman got a knee in the gut as well. And now looking for a pump handle onto the shoulder. There's the power slam by the Boogeyman. That could be game, set, and no, it's not match. Okay. Boogeyman now willing. Iguana back up to his feet. Double-handed choke slam once again. Again, drops straight into the pin for the 1, the 2, and the 3. And it is now a win for the Boogeyman. Mr. Iguana drops down to 0 after 10 matches. The Boogeyman, not Bastian Booger, the Boogeyman himself with that victory then. His first singles win of the year moves up to a -1 after 5. And the Boogeyman is going on to our Halloween Havoc show tomorrow to join Mustafa Ali in the YouTube Championship match, and one other, which we'll find out later on today, between the Blue Blazer and El Grande Americano. Yep. Maybe the accent was a bit racist, I don't know, to be honest, but there you go. It's a good back and forth match, to be honest. I really feel like Mr. Iguana should have lent into the more agile, high-flying side of his ability, but instead he tried to go more down a submission route, and it was quite effective, but it wasn't effective enough, and the Boogeyman was able to utilize his strength and power advantage to finally overcome Mr. Iguana in what was actually a pretty decent match, in fairness. I don't think anyone comes out of this looking badly at all. And Mr. Iguana, as you can see, had his opportunities, but it was the pump handle slam, followed up by that double-handed choke slam that confirms the Boogeyman's appearance in Sunday's YouTube Championship match. Oh, there's worms. Great. Who was the other guy who ate worms? Was it Droz? Who did they make eat worms? WWE Worm Eater. Who was the Worm Eater? Nope, that was the Boogeyman. Maybe it was the Boogeyman I'm thinking of. I thought there was another one who ate worms. I thought somebody came out with a bucket and used to eat worms. I don't know. Either way, the Boogeyman is your victor. We'll see him again tomorrow. And I'll see you again later for the Blue Blazer versus El Grande Americano.